First, open the Attendance Machine app. If you already have an account, simply log in by entering your email and password. For new users, let's create an account. Start by entering your username, followed by a valid email address. Next, create a password between 8 and 20 characters. Type your password again to confirm, and once you're ready, click the Create an Account button. And that's it. Your account is created, and you're now ready to start using the app. This is the home interface of the app. To proceed, click on the Attendance Machine icon. To start using the app for your office or company, the next step is setting up the pay period and salary rules. To do this, click on the Settings icon. From here, select your preferred pay period: monthly, weekly, hourly, or semi-monthly. Since our office pays wages on a monthly basis, we'll select monthly. Enter your employee's basic salary, then enter any additional salary if applicable, followed by the total number of working days, and save. Now, let's set up your company's salary rules. To modify any rule, make sure to check the box next to it, allowing you to adjust the settings. Additionally, for each rule, you can find a short description under the Details section. This will help you understand the rule and how to apply it to your company's policies. Let's go ahead and configure a few salary rules for our company. First, let's set the work shift times. You can configure up to 2 shifts, along with overtime. For example, you might set 2 shifts like 8 to 12 o'clock for the morning, 13 to 1700 hours for the afternoon, and overtime from 18 to 2000 hours. Set shifts according to your company's actual needs, and then save the changes. Next, we'll move to the second option, where you can configure company holidays. Select your national holidays by clicking on the corresponding dates. When the selected date turns blue, it indicates a holiday, meaning no attendance is required for that day. In the third option, you can choose your company's weekends. Set your weekends according to your work schedule. Now, let's move on to setting up the overtime rules, which is an important part of configuring salary calculations accurately. First, confirm whether your company allows overtime. To do this, check the 24th option and select Yes. Then, set the overtime multiplier according to your company's policy. For example, if we set the multiplier to 1.5, this means the employee's hourly wage will be multiplied by 1.5 for every hour of regular overtime worked. If your company does not allow overtime, simply select No, and overtime pay will not be calculated from the attendance data. Once the regular overtime multiplier is set, you can also configure weekend overtime by selecting the 9th rule. For example, here we're inputting 2 as the weekend overtime multiplier, meaning that employees will be paid double their hourly wage for working on weekends. Similarly, the 10th rule allows you to set a holiday overtime multiplier. We'll input 3 here, meaning employees will receive 3 times their regular hourly pay for working during national holidays. The 8th rule, Overtime does not count, allows you to set your company's minimum overtime unit. For example, if you set this to 30 minutes, any overtime between 30 and 60 minutes will be counted as 30 minutes only. This ensures overtime is calculated accurately. In addition, you can set late attendance penalties using the 16th rule. Here, you can deduct a fixed amount for each late occurrence. For example, if the penalty is set to 50 per occurrence, and an employee is late 3 times, the total penalty will be 150. Similarly, the 17th rule allows you to set early departure deductions. A fixed amount can be deducted each time an employee leaves early. This flexibility allows you to tailor your overtime and penalty rules, ensuring accurate compensation and discipline measures according to your company policies. Before proceeding, it's important to follow the specific conditions for selecting the rules to ensure proper configuration. First, checkbox 1 must be selected to enable all other options. Without this selection, no other rules can be applied. Next, checkbox 24 must be selected before configuring any of the overtime rules under checkboxes 7 to 10. This ensures overtime settings are properly enabled. Additionally, checkbox 23 must be selected before checkbox 12 if your company policy allows for additional adjustments to overtime configurations. For checkboxes 18 to 22, only one option can be selected at a time. These are exclusive settings that cannot be used together. so choose the one that fits your company's policy best. There are 24 rules available to adjust how wages for any employee will be calculated. Select the rules that match your company's needs. Remember, each rule includes a description in the details section to help you understand how it works. Now that we've completed setting up the salary rules, let's go back to the previous page. You can select the scan mode from here. There are two scan modes, faster and precise. In faster mode, the app captures data with just one scan of the employee's card. In precise mode, the app scans the card 3 times to ensure more accurate data collection. Let's start by demonstrating the faster mode. Now, let's move on to adding employee attendance. Click on the employee whose data you want to input. Select the desired month, then proceed. Capture the employee's card. After capturing, you can crop the image if necessary. Once you're satisfied with the crop, click the check mark to confirm. The data will automatically sync, including the date and the employee's in and out times. If needed, you can also adjust any data if the scan data is incorrect. Finally, click Save Data to save the information. Now, let's switch to the precise mode. Click on the employee whose data you want to input. Select the desired month, then proceed. Capture the card for the first scan and crop the image as needed. Then click the check mark to confirm. Capture the card again for the second scan, crop it if required, and click the check mark. Finally, capture the card for the third scan, crop it, and click the check mark once more. The data will then sync from the employee's card. If any data seems confusing to the app, that particular data will be highlighted with a red mark. You can modify it as necessary. Once everything is confirmed, click Save Data to save the information. In this way, you can easily manage your company's employees with our attendance machine. Here, you can view your employee list in order. By clicking on an employee's name, you can see detailed information, including their employee ID, name, salary, shift, pay periods, and more. You can also customize salary rules for any specific employee, making adjustments as needed. Additionally, all data can be edited at any time. And you can view past records for each employee by clicking here. You can see monthly data by switching between months using the arrows. And finally, by clicking Show Details, you can view the total salary, including overtime and other specific details for the selected month. In this way, you can easily manage your company's employees with our attendance machine, which comes with this user-friendly app. If you have any questions, feel free to contact our 24/7 customer support. Thanks for watching.